Yep. Not what I was planning, but sure. And more pictures. I can say the same thing about you. Your mic been on?
My mic is 100% on. Why are you muting? Why are you making me quiet? You just don't want me to be able to hear? You don't want to be able to hear me?
People are gonna hear you.
Are you gonna hear?
You speak in a louder.
Are you gonna hear all the other people?
Oh, I'm gonna hear them right now. I'm gonna hear them. Hi, Pancake. Why don't you tell everyone about your
I'm jumping off of a cliff starting tomorrow. If I don't die from that, I'll just keep doing it until I do.
Hi, Rainbow. Ash? It's not Ash. Me. Crazies. Rainbow thought I was you. I mean, come over here and tie your hair back. Get in the frame real quick. Duty toilet is. No.
Toilet Riz. What is a toilet Riz?
So like any.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Yeah, he likes to look at the PC, the colors and stuff. I hope everyone can hear the baby in the background. Pictures with Instagram posts. Yeah, you definitely want to read that because it's hilarious. Rainbow, y'all both look like you are Hogwarts first years. That puts you at like 12. I am not a huge Harry Potter fan. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wow.
What? Do you know what they're talking about? Do you know what they're talking about?
Yes, you'd be you'd be a first year at Hogwarts, which means that you would be young.
I would be young.
Yes, you guys would be young. It's like refreshing. That was amazing.
I know. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Like play I've ever seen in here. I think the only way you could have gotten more amazing is if you just didn't pick up any purple bags.
I think you would have, if it was contagious venom, then you would have shut up real quick.
You're not a poison build though.
I'm not, but
you only
still.
have like 7 items. Nope, not even. 6 items.
Way to count, babe.
6 items that do poison.
Hello, big boy.
I big dog.
He made that sound and it reminded me of Horton Hears a Who, of Katie.
Horton Hears a Whore.
Yikes.
If
Hi, Dave.
Salty can use your account and send screenshots.
That would be cool.
What?
Okay, so if you guys go on Instagram,
I don't feel
and
like making an account to search for that one comment because it won't load more.
if you guys go to Caleb Weeks, 2 S's, on Instagram, you'll see that I collabed on a photo shoot, and you'll see Salty's comment on someone else's comment.
It's commentception.
Yeah. You want to tell them a little bit more about that experience? About what happened this morning? Essentially, it was this morning because Caleb posted it at 11. You know, one day the baby might look older than you, and he'll just have to live with that. Yeah. I don't know if that was to me or to Ash, but either way, it works.
It was a compliment to you that you're gonna stay looking young.
Yes, baby. Oh, I'm all done?
Why is Mama all done?
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm all done. Salty's gonna take over.
Who's who?
The baby.
Why do I have to take over? Shouldn't it just be the end of the stream? Nobody. Let's be honest here, everybody. Like, let's be really honest. Everybody's here for not Salt. Everybody else. Rainbow, are you cosplaying as the guy from the original Imperial, like, captain or whatever the fuck he was supposed to be, the commander? And then I'll cosplay as Dinjarin. Did I really just get left down here by myself? Well, I hope everyone's having a phenomenal day. Does the dual microphone setup sound good? I know my mic is on. I'm talking to you guys. What do you guys think of the new dual mic setup? Is it nice being able to hear the people who are off camera much better now? It's quiet, right? She like way lowered me, so I sound better on the main mic, right? Does it sound much better? Then kick that down a little bit right there. And we've had a lot of trouble with the sounds. Kick this down to like there. That's probably better. I vote we riot and force Ice to come back. Yeah. No, I wasn't talking smack. I am tired. I'm tired all the time. Keep playing on mine. What GPU am I running again? It is a RTX 4090 Founders Edition. I did hear about the Switch 2. I have a Steam Deck, so I'm not even... You're good, bro. I know we're all tired. All of us out here that work and go to school and all the other craziness. That. There we go. He upgraded to Windows 11, and his PC was starting over and over endlessly. That sounds shitty. I hate when Windows does dumb shit like that. You kind of want it? Well, It depends on what you want to do, man. It really does. The RTX 4090 is a major GPU. And, I mean, some people might need it. But it's really depending on... Oh, the Switch. Sorry. I mean, I don't know. The problem with like the Switch 2 is like the silly thing about it is like it's a better screen, sure. Yeah. But at the same time, you just buy old stock probably, or buy a used one now that the new one's been released. Get it for cheap. Updated his BIOS, gave him crap for only having 36 gigabytes of free space left on his main SSD. Yeah, bro. It's not even like 100 gigabytes of buffer. Like, you want to see how anal I am about this kind of stuff? Watch, guys. Yeah. Local C drive. Free space, 690 gigabytes. 690 of free space. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. You'd love to get an actual PC with one? Oh, like you mean like a discrete GPU, not a mobile GPU. Yeah, I feel that. It's just grab damage, I guess. Yeah, I don't put anything on the C drive other than programs requiring to be installed on the C drive to run. Anything that I download goes to a completely different drive. Any program that doesn't need to be installed on the C drive to run properly, goes onto a different drive. Rocking a laptop. I want a real PC because I want to stream, right? I give you inferiority complex. What? No. You just need to adjust your stream expectations to what you can provide, right? Like your internet speed is gonna be huge. What games you play, what processing power you have, like all that's gonna play into it. We're not doing that. So you can still stream with a laptop, but I would say like stream at like 720p and try not like I wouldn't bank on streaming really intense games. You know what I mean? That would make the system chug. And I probably wouldn't do Streamlabs. I would do a basic OBS because OBS is super light. Steam Storage Manager. Yeah, no, bro. I'm like... I've done a ton. Well, remember, dude, it's taken me a long time to get here. It's not like I did this overnight or anything like that. It's been a long road. So. Oh, cool. One dodge. Cool, half my health. Alright, all you guys need to die now. ROG 1, 16 gigabytes of RAM, Ryzen 9 5900, but an RTX 3050. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Is like even on the laptops, I'll never understand why they're like, oh, it's it's an RTX 3050. It's like it's a mobile chip, bro. Like it's not even close. They shouldn't be able to call it the same thing. I don't know. I don't really. All I know about Steam keys is that you just like they're just games, right? That's it. I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm not sure I would go that far, Dave. That the 570 is more powerful, but I get your point. I get what you're saying. I'm sure an A/B comparison, even with a discrete GPU as like the RX 570, I think it would still get outclassed by a mobile 3050. Cool. I mean, I guess, but I don't know if people would pay for Steam keys, because part of the allure of buying like the Steam game, right, is like if you don't like it, you can always return it. I don't even think a 1060, like, you're still missing the fact that the 3050 still has RT cores and other things like that, faster memory. So the issue with the like 3050 mobile chips is that you're hampered by cooling, right? Like that's why when people are like, oh, I want, what gaming laptop should I buy? It's like, my answer is none. Buy a laptop, right? For lightweight tasks. You're a business professional that's going to, that's traveling or what have you, and you need something to stay up on emails and things like that. Okay, you need a laptop for that. Yeah. You want a game? Just buy a desktop. You want to take your games with you? Buy a Steam Deck and just be okay with not taking your great games with you. Maybe I should just murder. I have a Dodge. I don't know. Where do I recommend buying computer components? Okay. What kind of computer components? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, are we building a brand new PC? Are we trying to build a PC and like super on a budget? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we trying to do here? Oh, I'm gonna take 191 damage. Oh, sweet, the poison killed him. Oh, I got lucky. 1066 gigabyte 3050 or pack neck next. In certain BM. When you talk about BM, I'm not sure what you're talking about with BM. Build a good PC on a budget, Facebook, or hardware swap on Reddit. Those are the two places that I would go. Watch. All right, chat. We're gonna build Rainbow Gamer. Okay. Here we go. Let's build a PC. All right. Reddit. In case you guys didn't know, we have a subreddit called the Salt Shaker. That's for you guys right there. Okay. And let's kind of fill the frame up a little bit so we can really talk about it. Yeah, the subreddit is super sick. Nobody's in it. Nobody cares. We have 2 whole members. Okay, here we go. We go hardware swap. There it is. Okay. All right. Rainbow, give me a budget. I'm gonna build you a PC live right now. Give me a budget. $5. All right, pretty cheap. Okay, gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough one. Okay, all used, tested. Let's see. What are these? These are all NVMe's. No, we're good. 3080 gaming rig. Oop, oop. Right there. Boom. There you go. Have a nice day. Easy. All right, so we have a Ryzen 5 3600 and RTX 3080, 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is kind of weird. A bronze Corsair power supply, 1 gigabyte or 1 terabyte SATA SSD, and a 126 weird and a B450 motherboard. Great. The B450 has pretty good. It's like the middle of the road. You can do better, and then you can also do worse. Let's see what it looks like. Is it missing a case? Is that what's going on? Okay, there's your video timestamps. Yeah. Oh, no, there's the case right there. Yep. Perfect. There's your build right there. $500. I don't know why it's 12 gigabytes of RAM. That's a very weird thing. The aux port has an issue and needs something to lift or level the cable to get... Okay, yeah. Just use the onboard audio from the motherboard instead of jumping into the front panel. This is... There you go. That was easy. That's why I recommend this this right here. Like, see, that's what I was thinking, a leftover 4 gig stick. So like, this is kind of weird, right? So what I would do, so this has a Ryzen 5. Okay, so you buy this system for $485. Okay, watch. So let's bring up calculator real quick. Okay, calculator. Here we go. Right here. So we have 485. Okay, that's our initial cost for your PC, and we're gonna build you the rest. So we need RAM sticks. So let's do we'll go 2x16 DDR4 at 3600 mega transfers a second. There you go. $49.95. That looks like 36 mega transfers, CL18. Good. Okay, I'll take it. Let's round this one up to I don't know, $60. Add $60. Okay, cool. Then what we want is the AM4. I forget this one. AM4 X3D CPU. I think it's the 57, right? I think, if my memory serves, this is AM4. Socket AM4, yeah, right there. Okay, so we want the 5700 X3D. So let's look at what the 5700 X3D costs. 5700 X3D. Cool beans. It's like that's a 5700. Yeah, $200. 270. So we call this one plus 270. Okay, and then we subtract. I don't know. I think you probably sell that CPU for like $100. There you go. So you sell your old CPU and get this one. Let's see. What else do we have to fix on this? Oh yeah, we need we have a 1 terabyte SATA SSD and a 126 M.2. This MSI Tomahawk B450. How many M.2 slots does this thing have? Okay, M.2 slot 1. Okay, there's our answer. So we're going to go with a... Let's go 1 terabyte M.2 Gen 4. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's a 990 Pro. I think that's a little ridiculous. Here you go. Here's a 1 terabyte by Crucial for $60. So let's add, I don't know, $65 to this. Okay, and then we want, let's go mass storage, something crazy. 4 terabyte, 2.5 SSD. Watch. 240, 200, king spec, not really. 4 terabyte, maybe, yeah, no, I'd stick with it right here. Silicon power, no. PNY's not horrible. There, Crucial, $200. We'll go with a Crucial. I think Crucial's a really good brand, and this is from Best Buy, so you probably could get it cheaper if you really shopped around. But right there, plus call it $215 after tax and everything. All right, so we are at sub $1,000 for an X3D RTX 3080 with a 1 terabyte M.2 and a 4 terabyte SATA. There you go, sub 1,000. Like, there you go. That's your build right there. Easy money. Salty quote, low IQ, high BMI. Well, there you go. Well, Rainbow, but that's the point of what I just did, right? Is like your starting point was 500. That system will run, right? Like that $500 system is good. It's not a bad system. I just showed you the upgrade path for another $500. An X3D CPU on AM4 is going to be like your best upgrade. Because if you want to go AM5, you're going to have to buy a new motherboard, new CPU, and new RAM. So it's like, it's very expensive. So by sticking with the AM4 platform, you can get cheap RAM, cheap CPU, right? Yeah, I mean, of course you got to save up the initial, right? But that's why I asked you what that initial budget was, of that initial budget of 500. Like that's, you could do that, you know, eat ramen for a month. Assuming the main comment was the have fun cosplaying. No, the main comment was basically the dude went in there and was like, take this person out, take this person out, put a different person in, put a different person in. And it was just really shitty. Like it was just a really shitty thing to do. Because it's like, no, dude, like don't, like these are people, cosplay is one of those things that people really put themselves out there, like bad, you know? And for this dude to come in and just be like, ugh, like people masquerade shitty behavior as an opinion, and that shit irks the fuck out of me. Because it's like, you don't get to act like a shitty person and then turn around when people call you out on your shitty behavior and be like, oh, well, you need to respect my opinion. Like, no, go fuck yourself. How about that? That's what you can do. And Dave, what you missed was Rainbow wanting a good PC build, and we found a AM4 RTX 3080 build for $485. Like, first, I think it was like, took me, what chat? It took me like 40 seconds to find that build. I think it got cut off because I was only... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. Grab things. Okay, cool. Or we can grab nothing. Whatever. Ooh, kill him. Kill him, Terrio. Right? It's decent. Like, to give you an idea, bro, like, my wife's PC is a 3080 system. Because I know that, like, she's good with that. She doesn't need anything crazy. She doesn't need anything more. Like, the 3080 is perfect. And if you're streaming, if your goal is to stream, a 3080 is going to be great. You sorted the Excel spreadsheet and found what are you matrixing your way into Instagram to get comments for? Like, why are you looking at Instagram comments via an Excel spreadsheet? I'm so confused. Getting more hours because one of the coworkers called off twice this week, so you had to stay another hour to close the store. I hope you're getting OT, bro. Hope you're getting that OT. Overtime. What are we doing here? We're not taking any. I wish I had a slug or the leech. Yeah, it's a leech, not a slug. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's the original. No OT, part-time. Part-time shouldn't exclude you from overtime. What determines your overtime is the amount of hours you work. And depending on your state and the labor laws, it can mean like your oh gosh, what am I saying? So like if you work more than 8 hours, you should be being paid overtime if you work more than an 8-hour shift. Let's see, what shall I do here? So it's only gonna do 900 or so damage if I take that. No dice, I'm getting that. So I mean, like, let's just try it, I guess. Oh, we almost got it. That would have been sick. Wham! Cool. No doubt. The DMs are the worst. Well, I mean, I definitely found a way to make him mad. So it is what it is, boys. I just thought it was funny how he was big mad when people started doing the same thing that he did to other people. Weak ass human beings. That's all I see. Let's try to heal up as much as we can. OT only kicks in after 40. Yeah, so typically yes, right? Like typically after 40, but if you work a long enough shift, it should count as overtime. Boom, full health. Poisonous weapon again. We'll take it. But again, like I'm not a labor law expert, right? It could be completely different. I don't know. Ooh, garden shears. Jeez, pancakes. Swinging for the fences on that one, bud. Why you gotta be so rude? All right. We need the dodge, so we're just gonna go down here and try to yoink all of this. Sick. The one thing I said we needed, we didn't get, so that's cool. Night, Dave. I feel you on the being tired, bro. I feel you on the being tired. Hopefully it's a good day. Say hi to your kiddo for me. Hope she's doing very well. And with a dad like you, I know she is. Nearly killed myself with the garden shears. What am I doing? Yeah, thinking about actually going up there. Tell you what, chat. I think I'm gonna take off. Yeah, this was supposed to be us being able to just kind of chill and hang out, my wife and I. Maybe I'll come back. Oh, I'm about to die. That's crazy. Maybe I'll come back. We could do some more like Dark Souls challenge runs. Yeah, see, it's the 40 spikes. That's what got me. Oh well. All right. Well, what a perfect place to what a perfect place to end it. I will not be save scumming. And I'm staying up late tonight because I have work starting again tomorrow. My vacation's over. So yeah. Love you guys. Firebombs only practice again tonight. Maybe we try to film the whole run. I don't know. Stick around. Stay salty. Deuces.